when the shit hits the fan, you need to go to the store and you need to buy Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Fanta. When people are panic buying, that's the time to buy total junk soda, stuff like that, right? Because while everybody else is getting food and water and bags of rice and ramen noodles, regular stuff, you're already a prepper, okay? You should already have the normie stuff that people panic buy, okay? So that stuff's not going to be on the shelf anyway, okay? But it doesn't matter because you already have huge stockpiles of that, right? I hope you do. If you watch this channel, I hope you do. So you need to be getting the sodas and the candy and the chocolate and the stuff that has a shelf life of about 1 or 2 years. Why? Because this is going to be the immediate barterable stuff a few months out when everybody runs out of this stuff. People are addicted to caffeine. People are addicted to sugar. If I were you, I would stockpile that LaCroix stuff. If you have like a soda stream or something, you could mix this with like carbonated water or just take that regular LaCroix stuff. I think it's a huge morale boost to your people if you're able to make like homemade sodas, okay? Having drinks that taste good is probably a pretty good morale boost. I highly doubt the people panicking are going to know anything about this. They're not going to be thinking about instant coffee. I don't think so. So you want to be thinking about candies and drink mixes and things like that. Things that have a shelf life for about 1 or 2 years. So soda is not a good long-term prepping item. Most preppers are not stockpiling soda, which is good because you would have to rotate it constantly and nobody wants to deal with that headache. While everybody else is buying the normal people stuff, you should be targeting the soda. It's a good morale item for your team and it's a good bartering item. You can buy stuff with it. I would just have the discipline to put some of it up to where when the supply of it runs out, you have it. If all hell breaks loose and there's panic buying at grocery stores and the whole country is freaking panicking, I would spend the last of your money if you think total apocalypse is coming, hyperinflation hits, and everything is 10 times more expensive and the value of the US dollar is decreasing every like couple minutes. Yeah, I would go to the store and buy chocolate and soda and stuff like that. I'm telling you, that's actually what I would fill my cart with. Because if you're a part of my audience, you already have the other stuff. You already have rice, freeze-dried food, angel hair spaghetti, MREs, all that stuff. You have all that already. And that stuff lasts a very long time. You need to immediately switch over to focusing on what are the short-term things. If you think SHTF is about to happen next week and everybody's panicking at the store, you need to think way differently than everybody else is thinking because you're not like anybody else at that store, okay? You have much different priorities. You need to prioritize those things that have a 2-year shelf life that other preppers are not thinking about. That's going to be the biggest hole in your supplies. You're not getting things with 2-year shelf lives. I know you're not because you're preppers. So that is actually the time to have your own little panic and to go and get things that nobody else is panicking over. And the good news is you'll look like a total idiot. Everybody will assume that you're an idiot. When they see that you have a cart full of soda, they will assume that you're a harmless doofus. So that's another good plus to that. But for now, I think that does it. Guys, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Check out the merchandise I sell. I sell some amazing, unique camouflage patterns you can't get anywhere else, designed by yours truly. I'll see you guys in the next one. Jordan Jareb signing off.